And welcome to Smackdown. We are less than 2 weeks from the Royal Rumble. And we have 2 more matches as we try to find a challenger for the Women's Championship. Jordynn Grace will take on Lyra Valkyria. And Jamie Hayter will take on the legend Nikki Bella. And let's get to it.
Lyra Valkyria is on the hunt.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria!
Lyra Valkyria has developed a unique style that mixes wild brawling and incredible air attacks. It's this simple. Valkyria comes at you full force and won't stop until the bell rings. Make way, the Juggernaut has arrived.
And her opponent from Austin, Texas, Jordynn Grace!
A pure powerhouse, fearing no woman or man. Now, the Juggernaut has muscles in places most people don't even have places.
The Juggernaut is not just a nickname. It defines Grace completely.
A one-woman wrecking crew with a brilliant mind in the ring.
The so-called Juggernaut, Jordynn Grace in action here tonight.
The only thing you need to know about the Juggernaut is that she's absolutely unstoppable. Once Grace picks a target or goal, she chases it full force and will simply plow through anything that gets in her way.
That mixture of pure power and raw determination certainly makes Jordynn Grace a standout competitor.
And in the opposite corner, ready for war, is Lyra Valkyria. She's always looking to push the pace and hit her opponents with a flurry of strikes. Competing in WWE means everything to Lyra, and she will risk it all in battle to prove that this is where she belongs.
Lyra Valkyria is always on the hunt, always looking to ascend here in WWE.
Yeah, but that sort of tunnel vision could easily come back to bite Lyra, Cole. When you have a singular focus like Lyra does, it's only a matter of time before it's used against you, and you become the hunted. Just raining down punches. Just never had a chance to block any of those. Oh, from behind, that'll give you some whiplash.
Quick pin attempt here. She's able to kick out before the refs count.
Yeah, this is way too early to be going for the win.
Impact crossbody. Immense pressure being kept on Jordynn.
Lyra Valkyria is stifling the opposition now. Steered away. Leg trapped. Looking for the heel hook stretch. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, stomping away. Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack.
Locking up with one another. Finds a way to get into a wrist lock of their own.
Seamlessly transitions there.
Shifting into a top wrist lock now. Got out and has now cinched in the hammerlock. Using the elbow as a weapon.
Big time lariat. Starting to fire up. Where is this superstar getting this from? This is incredible. Oh, wait a second. Roll up.
And she's not done yet.
I think this match still has a ways to go.
Slam. And that will take a bit of the fight out of Lyra.
Jordynn putting some punishing offense on display.
Spine buster. Clothesline. After clothesline. After clothesline. After clothesline.
And one more for good measure.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. Hoisting their opponent up for a fisherman buster.
Countered right when it was needed. Lyra Valkyria thinking big.
Nice running crossbody.
Straight into the pin. She powers out immediately there.
An almost instantaneous kick out there. A lot of work left to do.
And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
Yeah, but at this point, it's still anyone's game.
Fisherman's buster. What a possum! What a possum! And quick getting the arm up.
Staying in this one.
Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent. Nightwing connects.
Lyra Valkyria got all of her.
2 count. She did it! She picked up the victory!
Here is your winner, Lyra Valkyria.
A shocking loss for Jordynn Grace.
I think this is going to eat at Jordynn Grace a little. A little? That might be the understatement of the year, Corey.
And Lyra moves on. Now, last week we saw Tongaloa and Brutus. Tonight we see Tamatonga and Julius.
So much for a fair fight.
Steps. Sneak attack from behind before the match has even had a chance to begin.
What a vicious and calculated attack.
Those are very fancy ways for you to say intelligent, Cole.
So there's the bell, and what started with an attack while making their way to the ring is now an official match.
Always unfortunate to see violence before the bell like that. It just puts a big asterisk on this match.
Make all the annotations you want in the record books. A W is a W. This is about winning by any means necessary. Agility like that, Easier said than done, gentlemen.
He's lining him up.
Against nothing. And Julius gets met with a response, bringing this back into the ring.
Ooh, elbow strike.
Look at this. This can't be good. Oh, God, face first.
Oh, dear, this doesn't look good.
That's a great fall.
Cuts the attack off.
Picture perfect drop kick.
Into the pin. Can he get him here? And a kick out. Couldn't quite slam the door yet. Corey, how do you think Julius Creed should approach this match? How can he secure the win?
By holding nothing back and using every ounce of his power. This is no time to rein.
And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
Unleashed to my... Now he's looking for any way to break out of this, and he does.
Turns it around.
Insane cradle applied, shoulders down.
And he breaks the count quickly.
He's far from finished.
Elbow drop with authority. Tamatonga doesn't seem as composed after that attack.
Great athleticism from Creed. Big hammer connects.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out.
Ooh, he looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings.
Oh, driving the elbow.
This is quickly turning into a slugfest.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
The fight is on, and it's furious. The shots being fired right now. Neither prepared to let it up.
Oh, man.
That cost some teeth.
I think they've made it obvious that this is far from over here, guys.
Yeah, Corey, I just...
Take off. Axe handle from the middle rope. Look at the time to roll the dice, Cole. Stealing a page straight from his opponent's playbook there.
And right away into the pin. There's two. He was almost finished.
This man can withstand anything. Just survive the page torn from his own playbook.
Big move, but it's still unable to end this. Scoop exploder.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
It's all about focus. You have to be able to ignore the pain as the match wears on.
Finishes that series of strikes with one last big hit.
Julius Creed taking it down in the basement. Boom! The clothesline.
That could put Tama down for good. Turning it into the pin.
2 count. Kick out. Thought it was finished off for sure. Just an incredible wherewithal to get the shoulder up.
You would think he'd be out of it after taking that maneuver.
This was the moment to capitalize on. That should have been the end. Tamatonga seems unable to turn the momentum here.
Love this explosive offense from Julius Creed, using every last ounce of his...
Incredible. Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
Julius Creed taking it down in the basement. Ready for it. Boom with the clothesline.
That's won it for Julius before.
Is it enough? Is this the end? 2. Are they hurt, guys?
It sure looks that way. Certainly an unfortunate circumstance in the wake of a victory.
It'll be tough to enjoy this win.
We know how proud this competitor is. Certainly not the way this superstar wanted to exit this matchup with a potentially serious injury.
Creeds will face the GOD next week. We'll see if that injury comes into play. And now, returning legend Nikki Bella facing Jamie Hayter for the last spot in the four-way match to determine Charlotte's next challenger.
And here's a superstar who's been touted to display all the attributes needed to be at the top of the women's division. I agree with that, Michael. And no matter what success she's had, I believe there's even more untapped potential in her. And some superstars could allow praise to go to their head, but not her. She keeps focus on the task at hand. Then across the ring, there's Nikki Bella, who's always fearless, always looking to prove herself as a dominant force here in WWE.
And Nikki Bella never has any problem doing just that, Saxton. Not just looks, not just brawn. Nikki Bella's as smart as they come in the ring. Always one step ahead of her opponent. Always with a game plan and a backup plan. And a backup plan to the backup plan. Boom!
Gets out and goes on the offensive with a hammerlock. Switching it up with a hammerlock. Turns it around with a chinlock.
Escapes the hold, now into a hammerlock.
Sweeping takedown. And into the collar and elbow. Showing strength here, driving them into the ropes. Oof. And they tie up with a collar and elbow. Into the side headlock here. Able to slip out of that one.
Trying her best to fight out of harm's way.
She countered that into her own offense. Leading her into the corner now. Monkey flip. Into a monkey flip. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Right to the kidneys from behind. The offense catching up with her now. Nikki's decision-making certainly looked effective there. Honing in on the arm there.
Trying to take away that grip, that range of motion on that end.
Just ruthless. And Nikki's keeping the pressure on. Nikki Bella is being smart and not letting up. Running Bella Buster. We have a pin. Shoulders are down. She gets the shoulder. She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again. I think I know what's coming next. Nikki might decide it right here. There it is. Now the pin. Oh, kick out at two. You have to wonder, what more does she have left? We have reached a whole other level here. And this has to be a blow to Nikki's ego. She really thought she had her down for the count. And she really has no answer to any of this offense. She needs to reconsider her approach quickly. Up high. Big impact. Making the most of that with the pin. Two. Digging deep for a kick out. This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming. Countering that offense. She's able to stop the blitz that was coming her way.
Looks like she's ready to turn the tides in this match.
Three consecutive backbreakers.
Nikki's shoulders are down for the match. Kick out. She still has life. She just will not go away. Nikki about to be kept down permanently.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
she's making her way to the top rope here.
She wants to seize the moment now, waiting on her opponent.
Soaring. Missile drop kick.
She's rising up, rising into a precarious position. Oh, right to the jaw. You can tell she's got her right where she wants her.
Hammerlock now. Nikki Bella looks knocked out. Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. And she kicked out. Nikki Bella not going out that easily.
I have no idea how she kicked out of that.
The best shot was thrown, but it couldn't put this match away.
We are seeing a next-level performance from these competitors tonight.
They've shown a lot of resiliency. You have to give them that. Oh, bang! Nikki is unable to stop any attack.
I like what we're seeing. She's really outmaneuvering Nikki right now, not giving her easy chances to use her power.
Nikki Bella with a nice reversal. Mounting him and just punching it away. And a big slap. Oh, a flurry of strikes. She throws her back in. Here goes Nikki Bella. From the top, way off. That's a big mistake. Look at the strength of Nikki.
Wow! She has her down for the count.
She breaks the ref's count. She is still in this fight. Counters with an attack on Nikki. Uh-oh. What do you have in mind? Nearing the beginning of the end.
Tiebreaker. Going for the win. Not letting up.
Here is your winner, Superstar!
Nikki Bella conquered here tonight.
Now, Carmella has a date ahead with Toni Storm next Friday. But tonight she got to take on Shotzi.
Say it with me, fellas. Mella is money.
Well, I'll say there's no surprise who you're rooting for.
Oh, don't be jealous, Saxton.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Staten Island, New York, Carmella!
She's won multiple titles. She's married to the best commentator in the history of the business. Carmella is proof you can have it all. She's not married to me, Corey. Shut up, Cole. Well, this is a true ballsy entrance. Shotzi has a fight-em-all attitude. If you're not careful, she'll run you right over.
Yeah, no matter the opponent, she finds a way to attack.
Shotzi can turn practically anything into a launch pad.
A lot is made of Shotzi's look and unique style, but she is a tremendous competitor.
And the more precarious the position, the more the ballsy badass thrives.
Hey guys, I've been practicing this. Let me know what you think.
That wouldn't have scared off a mailman.
Is she a rooster?
You don't get it.
Here we go, the Princess of Staten Island, Carmella.
There's a lot you can say about Carmella, and I'll just say nice things since Corey is within earshot. Carmella's held multiple championships in her career, and that's because of her hard work and perseverance in and out.
Yeah, Byron, there's no doubt that Carmella does anything she can to get the win, legally or not.
While that's true, we know Shotzi's bringing the fight tonight. It might have taken her a while, but Shotzi's finally learned to take control.
Perhaps a little strange and certainly fearless, Shotzi aimed her tank at the top of the women's division. Facing Shotzi, all you can be sure of is that caution is in the wind.
Corey, Shotzi is known for being unpredictable in the ring. How do you counter that as her opponent?
By being patient and outsmarting Shotzi. You have to ignore the chaos Shotzi's trying to create and just take your time, picking your moments carefully.
She's back in the ring now.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Right to the jaw.
Kick to the stomach.
A quick reversal from her. Kick to the abdomen. Boom.
Mounting a downed opponent. Look at them go. Over and over and over again. And a slap for the exclamation point. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Reverse DDT. And Carmella is clearly looking for a fight here.
Running hip attack. What impact.
Ooh, just relentless.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Can she do it? Stops the ref count before two.
She shows that she's far from finished.
Put that in her first step. She gets put in the corner. Counter on Carmella.
She's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Could be a sign of Shotzi turning her fortunes around.
You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. On a stomp. This beating is taking its toll on her.
Shotzi will be dangerous if she can keep dishing out offense like that.
And now she delivers her back into the ring. Ow! Ooh, what a kick. We've seen how things have started to blow over with them.
Yeah, I don't know where they plan on taking this, but from the looks of it, this thing's far from set.
Right into the pin.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
Oh, straight forward.
shoulders down. Here we go.
She is still very much in this.
Shotzi. Slice bread number 2.
Like a tank, Shotzi executing with reckless abandon.
From the top. Oh, she gets no reward on that one.
Drop kick.
Carmella with a super kick. Can Shotzi come back from that?
Shoulders down. Look who's here. Not expecting this.
Yeah, trying to get into the head of the winner here.
Randy looks like he needs to get something off his chest here. Looks like he has a bone to pick with someone.
He's issuing a huge challenge. Will it be answered?
I hope so.
He's here, and he better be ready to put his money where his mouth is.
Yeah, he better be willing to walk the walk and talk the talk, because now this situation is for real.
He's looking to settle the score, officially issuing a challenge.
Yeah, but he's still waiting for an answer.
After all his jaw-jacking, we've got a real fight on our hands, guys.
Yeah, I guess someone's never heard of using your words.
The man they call the Apex Predator is as cunning and ruthless as they come. Randy Orton has all the skills, athletic ability, and killer instinct he needs to turn any opponent into his helpless prey.
Orton loves being at the top of the food chain. When it comes to asserting his dominance, he strikes hard and fast. When you tangle with the Viper, you're messing with one of the all-time greats.
I'm sure Orton is dead set on victory here in this one, ready to be as venomous as he must be to get the win.
And he has his work cut out for him here, facing off against someone who feels he's been disrespected lately. Someone who's really come out here with something to prove.
I do not know that I agree he's been disrespected lately, but if he wants respect, it would do him good to win this matchup.
Slides under the ropes, back into the ring. Wow. Bang! He finds a counter.
Clothesline!
Off with their head.
As easy as it may seem to come into a no DQ match with no plan other than to get violent, strategy can play a role in this. Now's the time for a superstar to get inventive, to get creative when it comes to inflicting damage on their opponents. And this is our cue to get out of Dodge fast.
You don't have to tell me twice. Driven into the barricade. Counters the Viper's attack.
And he now slides back into the ring.
Call him disrespectful, I'll call him bold. In your face and unafraid.
And now he gets back into the ring. worked up. Boom! Backdrop suplex. On a high angle right across the shoulders. And turning it into a mat slam.
Lots of emotions in the ring right now. There's a score to be. And I think we just might see. That could end Orton now. Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook.
And that's all.
That'll do it for SmackDown. We'll see you Monday. And just heard from Nick Aldis. These two men, Randy Orton and Samoa Joe, they will fight in the ring next week.